What's the technical or an artist radar for something like Coldplay show? What do they demand? What do they ask for?
Look, I've known...
Apart from like lights, shows, like, is there something, 2 or 3 highlights which makes Coldplay show different?
No, look, it is a very immersive experience, right? And there's a lot of love and connect with the fans. I mean, I just think they're just masters of their art, and they're very passionate about what they do. Whether it's the whole touring team, the management, the band itself, they just love what they do. They love the connection with the fans. The music is phenomenal. It's, I think, one of the highest loved and most loved bands in the country. Every song, the fans know there is unlimited demand for an artist like that. But they're just good people. They're just inherently good people. I think the Xylo bands create a beautiful immersive experience.
What is there in Xylo bands?
This is RF technology. And what happens is with the Xylo bands, you can control it with the music and the light to have a shared experience. So you can do a flag of the Indian color. You can have different colors. You can, when people are at a stadium, you can actually write stuff based on people's bands. So rather than putting out your phone and not enjoying that experience and putting up lights, you don't need to do that. And in fact, there are points in the show where I think Chris tells people that put your phones in your pocket, put your hands in the air, right? And then there's fireworks and there's pyros and there's immersive experience to share that music. Otherwise, you can listen to music at home, right? And I think that's why the shows are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Whether it's the LED screens, whether it's what the band does for the environment, how firm and strongly they believe and stand for it. It connects with a lot of people, and it also inspires the youth, right? When you're there, and
but is there something extra that you've heard from someone like Coldplay or Ed or Travis? This is what I need.
Look,
they're very high demanding artists. That's the reason that's so big.
High demand. That's why they are where they are, because they want perfection in everything that they do. Perfection in the sound, the lighting, the rig.
What do they ask extra?
No, every artist has riders. We've had artists in the past who would say, I want Doritos chips on the right side of my bed with this ketchup. And sometimes these riders are a trick because they want you to read everything. And some things are just not possible. And somebody in my artist team goes and said, this is not possible. And they're like, it's okay.
Like what?
Like it could be something really bizarre that I want a bright purple potato wafers. The color of the potato wafer should be bright purple. That's not possible. Maybe it's not possible. So somebody says that this is not possible or something is not available in India. If there's an alternative. But it's just to check that you've read the riders, right? The fine print.
Thank you so much ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.